Hi, my name's John Binney, and I write a song every day, channeled through the messages I receive in daily meditation from my guides to help raise the vibrations of billions of hearts. And today's message is really, really beautiful, and I wanted to talk a little bit more and share more examples of it. And so today's message is it's all about the feeling. And what I really love about it is that I started to receive this message just yesterday. And I was shown examples in my life where I've been having those feelings of lack or wanting more or needing more or not being able to get the things I wanted in my life and chasing the wrong things as a result. And so, for example, for many years, I sought to earn more money. So I always wanted to have uh, a job that paid more and more. And it happened. I kept chasing that dream every day. I'd work as hard as I could to build up my career. And over time, I was able to earn more money. And what I found was that the journey, I was always seeking money outside of me. So that feeling of abundance of money, I was always seeking outside of me, and I was seeking from others, from the companies I worked for, the people in the companies I worked for, to get them to give me that feeling and for the money in my account ultimately to give me that feeling of being abundant with money. And the reality is that no one can put that feeling inside of me, that feeling of abundance, of wealth, of feeling rich with money is absolutely a feeling, and it's nothing to do with the numbers that I have in my bank account. And in fact, since I went part-time in my job 6 months ago and I earn less money, and since I downsized our family home just a couple of months ago, we moved into a smaller home, I feel more and more abundant with the less money that I had than I was before. And I feel so much more conscious when I'm spending. And a huge thing for me is the gratitude as well, is being grateful for every penny and pound or dollar that I have and really thinking wisely about where I want to spend it next. And I know that I have big investments coming up, like I'm soundproofing my music studio, and that's a huge investment. And I know that the universe will provide for me the right amount of money I need for that part of my dream, and I feel that abundance. Other examples include space. So as I said, we downsized our house, and our house was a beautiful dream house, like a big 6 bedroom house here in Scotland. And when we downsized to a still beautiful home, but it is 4 bedroom and it is much smaller. And what was really funny about it is that the feeling of space is so more important than the actual physical space. I'm not a huge human. I don't need to run around in my home like I used to be able to in my last home. Like I could chase my son as we played, like running around in the hallways, and there's really no need for that. In this home, we have all the space we need for everything that we need, and so we got rid of all the the stuff that no longer served us. We donated it to charity, and we recycle a lot of it. And it was around 25 different carloads of quite full carloads of stuff that we donated and got that left us. And so now we're in a beautiful home, and also, like, our words have magic, right? So this means that everything we say becomes true. Everything we think becomes true. So if we constantly think, if we say the words, I don't have enough money, then we're reinforcing this feeling that we don't have enough right now. And of course, how does the universe react? How does our reality react around us? It reacts in a way that means that we aren't given enough, and we constantly are being matched with a reality and a vibration where we don't have enough. And a lot of this takes belief, and it takes a knowing inside your heart. And I'd like to end this video by bringing us back to some of the key knowings and principles that I live by. And the first is that this is your free will choice. This is your free will universe, and you get to choose. No one can choose for you what decisions you want to make about what you want to feel, what you want to think, and what you want to say. But know that when you do think and you do feel and you do say words, that these create vibrations, waves, frequencies that affect, if I can say it, affect the universe around you. And this universe around you is constantly responding, and it's changing to how you're feeling and what you're saying inside. And so when you fill your heart each morning when you wake up, you fill your heart with that joy and gratitude of everything you do have, and that knowing that for everything you need, you will be provided for. How good does that feel? That feeling is the most important thing in your life. The abundance of love, the abundance of money, the abundance of beautiful food, the abundance of a home that shelters you and feels safe, the abundance of a happy career following your passions, your creativity, friends and family, great strong relationships. Focus on that feeling each morning. These are the first things I say out loud. I say thank you. I put my hands on my heart each morning and I say thank you for my family, my friends, my music, my house, my job, my motorhome. I thank for everything in my life that is important to me. And I put my hands on my heart and I feel it. I feel gratitude. I imagine them in my mind and I say the words, thank you for these beautiful things in my life. And they fill me with such feeling of wealth and abundance. So it's all about the feeling, and I hope that you choose your feelings wisely and that you're able to choose feelings that help you in your life each day become and feel more and more abundant in whatever you choose. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share my videos and comment, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon. Sending my love from Scotland. I love you.